My name is Vic with Vic's Exotic Morph Boas, and I'm here to give an overview of the Kahl Albino. This is my Kahl Albino here. Her name is Venus. She's a little over 2 years old. Um, Give you a good close-up look at this girl. Say hi. Yeah, Kahl Albino gene. It's a recessive gene. So you would need to have one copy from the mother and one copy from the father to produce a visual albino. If you only have one copy, you would get a boy that looks normal, but will have one copy of the albino gene. So to get a visual, you'd have to have one copy from each parent. Now the Kahl Albino was first bred by Peter Kahl in 1993. In 1983, four newborn albino boys were imported from Colombia. There were, I think, three males and one female. They grew to sexual maturity over the next 6 years, but the owners were unable to get them to successfully reproduce. The male that was in the group was purchased by Peter Kahl for $25,000, which at the time was the most spent on a boa. Well, he acquired 6 female Colombian boas in 1989, and he placed all 7 of them together. And in June of 1990, 2 of the 6 females produced babies, which were the first heterozygous for albinos ever produced. I'm trying to be careful with this girl because she's been kind of nippy here lately. I don't want to get snapped. But heavy feeding had the babies grow to about 6 feet within the first year. Kahl decided to put a group together for the 1991 breeding season, and it paid off. June of 1992, the first captive bred albino boys were produced. 3 of the 22 babies were visual albinos. Like I said, the albino gene is a recessive gene, so you would have to have one copy of the albino gene from each parent to get a visual. The albinos are known by the red eyes and the pink tongue. They have no black pigment whatsoever. And so their patterns, saddles, and markings are pretty much, white, orange, yellow, and I guess they call it a lavender. I don't know. Some say it's lavender, but she has a kind of greenish tint to her. She's of the lipstick line, which I believe is coral. And there are 2 types of albino. You got your sharp and your Kahl. All the snakes in my collection are Kahl. They're het for Kahl Albino. The Kahl and the sharp cannot be bred together. They're not compatible. But yeah. I just want to give a quick overview of the Kahl Albino genetic mutated morph or gene, however you want to call it, and give you a little look at my Kahl Albino female. I think she's gorgeous. keep looking out. Gonna be doing more videos, um, giving overviews of the different morphs that I have. Hope you check back with me. Thanks for stopping by.